What's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com, and in this video we're going to be talking about what to look for when buying a car audio amplifier. But first, my name is Jonathan Price, owner and operator of downforsoundshop.com and this YouTube channel, which is two of the fastest growing things in car audio. If you will, hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so you know every time we drop a video, and you'll get it sent to your inbox and you'll be able to check it out first. All right, so let's get into this. In this video, we're gonna be talking about, like what I just said, what you look for in buying an amplifier. So I wrote down a little cheat sheet here so I don't forget about them, because when I get into doing videos, my mind can get spacey and I start rambling a lot. So I apologize in advance if you catch me rambling on the videos. So the first thing that I would look for in an amplifier, me personally, obviously this is my opinion, is durability. It's very important to look for an amplifier that's going to be durable and has a good track record. Our amplifiers, we have our Down for Sound amplifiers in front of us because they have a great track record. We have less than a 1% failure rate on our amplifiers, and this is almost unheard of in the car audio industry. They also hold their value exceptionally well. So that's a very important thing to look at, is durability. Is the amplifier that you're going to be investing in, is it going to be durable? Is it going to be standing up to heat, or maybe lower ohm loads, or different voltages, or what have you? So durability. Second thing is value. So you probably already know this, you can get a amplifier, and this also goes hand in hand with durability and looks. So what kind of power are you getting for your dollar? For instance, we'll use the JP23 right here as an example. So there's amplifiers out there that can give you, say they're 2,000 watt rated amplifiers like this one is. This one on the dyno does 26 to 2,700 watts, and this is real world power at voltages you're going to be running in your vehicle, and at ohm loads you're going to be running. This isn't at like half ohm, this is 1 ohm power ratings, like it's been done on the dyno, so you're getting a good amount more power than you're paying for. But we all know that there's amplifiers out there rated at 2,000 watts that you can pay probably $100 for if you want a pile or a pyramid or a road gear, some cheap stuff from Walmart that's rated at 2,000 watts, and it's gonna give you maybe 500 watts. And then there's cheap amplifiers that rate it at 2,000 watts that might give you right at 2,000 watts. So that might be priced in the $250 or $300 range, and then there's different amplifiers in the 2,000 watt range that'll be all the way up. I've seen them upwards of $800 for a 2,000 watt amplifier. But this is going to be for your higher end Korean or manufactured in Korea amplifiers, so it's very important to know also where they're coming from and get something that you can afford and that makes sense to you. What we try to offer on our amplifiers is a great power to money value. So you're getting, again, 2,300 watts or 2,000 watts rated. You're getting 2,700 watts for $350. This is a great deal, especially with what goes on the number 3 thing, the looks of the amplifier. I mean, I might be a little bit biased, but I think these are some of the most beautiful amplifiers that you can get. The satin finishes that we have on here, the laser etching that you can see in the Down for Sound logo, and also the JP23 logo over there. Beautiful. We have your 0 gauge terminals here, 8 gauge speaker terminals. You also have your, what's on the other side, sorry. On the back you have your plexiglass window, and it's extra thick to withstand cracking or breaking. Have a high flow fan in here, high quality and components. And on this side you can see we have the Tiffany style RCA connections here. Oh, let me flip it over. See, we're looking at it upside down. You have your status indicator LEDs here, and also your crossover network. Your knobs are metal, where a lot of them might be plastic, so you're getting a great value for your dollar. And this is going to be on all the JP amplifiers. They get the same treatment. You have your metal knobs there and fully functioning crossover network that's high end. You're going to be able to tune it to your exact wants and needs. Connections, RCAs, like connections as in RCAs, crossover knobs, stuff like that. So on our amplifiers, you can see the knobs in there are metal, where a lot of people will skimp on cost here and do plastic. Plastic might be okay, but I think it's a lot more fragile. And then also your RCA connections. A lot of people skimp on or cut cost here as well, and they'll use, you've probably seen the cheaper RCA connections where they don't have this bolted on or screw right here that holds in this Tiffany style RCA connection, so this isn't gonna break off like your normal ones can. And then your bass knobs. What kind of bass knob are you going to get? A lot of them, if you even get one, it's going to be very standard. You're just going to be able to adjust your bass up and down with the bass knob. So with ours, you see all the different functions you get. You're going to get voltage, you're going to get temperature readout here that you can get displayed in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Also temperature protect, your normal protect, clipping light. It's the real deal, like Holyfield here with our bass knob. So that's another value add that we throw in there. Appreciate y'all joining me in this video. And again, this is frequently asked questions that we have come up. We see people asking these questions. So if you have any other questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them for you. Appreciate your support. We'll see you in the next one. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.